As we move through different seasons of life, our priorities naturally begin to shift. The things that once seemed small now matter more, like peace, comfort, and ease. And nowhere is that more important than in the space where we begin and end each day, the bedroom. Your bedroom should be more than just a place to sleep. It should be your sanctuary, a space that allows you to rest deeply, breathe freely, and move with confidence. But over time, this sacred space can slowly become cluttered with things we've outgrown, items that no longer serve us, or objects that quietly make life harder instead of easier. You may not notice them at first. A rug that slips underfoot, a drawer that creaks when you pull it open, or an old pile of papers that stirs up more stress than it should. These little things add up, and they can affect your safety, your sleep, and your state of mind. In this video, we're going to walk through 5 things you should consider removing from your bedroom. Not to take anything away from your comfort, but to give you something far greater: peace, protection, and a space that truly reflects the life you're living now. Let's begin. 1. Excess clutter and tripping hazards. One of the most common and preventable dangers in any home, especially for older adults, is the risk of falling. And it may surprise you to know that the bedroom, a place designed for rest, often becomes a hotspot for hidden tripping hazards. As we age, our balance may become less stable, our eyesight a little dimmer, and our reflexes not quite as quick. That means something as simple as a pair of slippers left beside the bed or a handbag resting on the floor can become a serious threat to our safety. Clutter can build up without us noticing. A pile of books stacked by the nightstand, a clothing rack that no longer fits in the corner, boxes stored just temporarily but never moved. Even small items, like chargers, tissue boxes, or reading glasses, can cause unexpected slips, stumbles, or falls if left out of place. Loose area rugs are another major culprit. While they might add warmth or style, rugs that slide, curl at the edges, or bunch up over time can easily catch a foot and send someone toppling. And electrical cords? When they cross pathways or hide beneath furniture, they quietly create danger. So what can you do? Start with a full scan of your bedroom. Walk slowly and look at everything from a lower angle. What's on the floor, in your path, or within the reach of your feet when you get out of bed. Then ask, is this item essential? Does it have a proper home? Could I trip over this if I were half asleep or in a rush? If the answer is yes, or even maybe, it's time to rethink its place. Try these small but powerful changes. Move everyday items off the floor and into labeled storage bins or baskets. Use wall-mounted shelves instead of stacks of books or magazines on the ground. Secure rugs with non-slip backing, or better yet, remove them altogether. Tuck cords safely behind furniture using clips or cord covers. Keep walkways, especially from your bed to the bathroom, completely clear. Also, consider installing soft lighting that turns on automatically when you get up. Many falls happen not because of poor balance, but because we couldn't see where we were stepping. Keeping your bedroom floor clear doesn't mean giving up what you love. It simply means rearranging in a way that protects your freedom to move safely and confidently, day or night. A tidy floor isn't just about neatness. It's a silent form of protection, a small daily gift of safety and ease. 2. Old or unstable furniture. The furniture in your bedroom should support your life, not stand in your way. But over time, pieces we've held onto, whether out of habit or sentiment, can become more of a risk than a comfort. That wobbly nightstand you've learned to balance just right, the chair you sink into but struggle to get out of, or that tall, heavy dresser with drawers that stick or tip forward when opened, they may feel familiar. But the truth is, they no longer serve your safety. As we get older, the way we interact with furniture changes. We may rely on it more, to lean on, to steady ourselves, to help us stand. But when that furniture is unstable, it puts you at risk of falling, straining, or even becoming trapped under a toppled piece. Start by taking a look around your room and asking a few honest questions. Does this piece feel secure when I touch it? Can I reach it without bending too low or stretching too high? Does it have sharp corners that could injure me if I bumped into it? Does it give me support or cause me more effort? If you answered yes to any of those concerns, it may be time for a change. Look for replacements that are low maintenance and lightweight, but still sturdy, easy to open, with drawers that slide smoothly, rounded at the corners to avoid cuts and bruises, raised to a height that makes sitting and standing easier. Your bed also plays a key role here. If it's too high, getting in or out may feel like climbing. If it's too low, it could put strain on your knees and back. Aim for a bed height that allows your feet to rest flat on the floor when you sit on the edge. And don't forget about walking space. If you use a cane or walker, there should be ample room between furniture pieces to move without bumping or turning sideways. Sometimes we hold onto old furniture because it holds memories. But remember, your safety today is just as important as the memories of yesterday. You don't need a brand new bedroom. You just need a space that gives back what you give it: strength, support, and peace. 3. Sleep disruptors and unnecessary electronics. The bedroom should be your personal retreat, a place where your body knows it's time to relax and recharge. But many of us unknowingly fill this space with devices that interrupt that peace and make it harder to get the rest we need. A television in the bedroom might seem comforting, especially when falling asleep to a familiar show. But the light and noise from the screen can prevent your brain from fully relaxing. It delays the release of melatonin, the hormone that signals it's time to sleep, making it harder to fall asleep and stay asleep. Bright digital clocks are another common culprit. The harsh glow, especially in red or blue light, can disturb your sleep and become a source of stress when you wake up in the middle of the night and see the time ticking away. And then there are the wires. Phone chargers, lamp cords, extension cables. They may seem like small details, but when they snake across your floor or hang off your furniture, they quietly become tripping hazards. Reducing these sleep disruptors doesn't mean sacrificing comfort. It means upgrading your rest. Try this. Remove or unplug electronics before bedtime. Replace your digital clock with a soft glow analog one. Use cordless lamps or tidy up loose cords with organizers or clips. Store your phone a few feet away from the bed and resist the urge to use screens just before sleep. If you enjoy sound at night, try a wireless speaker with nature sounds, instrumental music, or bedtime affirmations. Set on a timer so it turns off automatically. When your sleep isn't disrupted, your body heals better, your mind feels clearer, and your mood begins to lift. Protecting your rest is one of the kindest things you can do for yourself. 4. Expired or unused medications. Medication management becomes a bigger part of life as we grow older. And while keeping pills close by, especially in the bedroom, might seem convenient, it can actually pose a serious risk when not handled properly. Many older adults keep medications on the nightstand or tucked into drawers, just in case. Over time, those bottles multiply. Some may be expired. Others may have been prescribed long ago, but are no longer needed. A few might even look the same, making it dangerously easy to confuse one for another. You may forget what some of them are for, or why you stopped taking them. And in dim lighting or moments of drowsiness, one small mistake could have serious consequences. Here's what you can do. Only keep medications you're currently taking. Use a clear, labeled pill organizer. Store medications in a well-lit, dry place, like the bathroom or kitchen, where you're more likely to see them clearly. Dispose of old or expired medications through a pharmacy take-back program. Never flush them or throw them loosely in the trash. Organizing your medications not only protects your health, it gives you peace of mind. There's comfort in knowing exactly what you're taking and when, because your wellness deserves structure, and your safety is always worth the effort. 5. Emotional clutter and stressful reminders. Your bedroom isn't just a place where your body rests, it's where your mind finds peace. But sometimes, the objects we keep around us can stir up emotions we'd rather not carry into the night. Stacks of paperwork, old letters, unpaid bills on the dresser, photos that bring more sadness than joy. Even if you don't consciously think about them, they create emotional noise. And over time, they begin to affect how well you sleep, how calmly you wake, and how secure you feel in your own space. Your bedroom should lift your spirit, not weigh it down. So take a gentle look around and ask, does this item bring me comfort? Or does it create stress? Am I holding on to this out of guilt, or because it truly serves me now? You don't have to get rid of everything. Just remove what doesn't belong in your resting place. Move bills and paperwork to another room. Store emotional keepsakes in a box, away from daily view. Replace heavy or painful items with things that bring you calm, like a favorite pillow, a comforting quote, or soft, beautiful lighting. When your environment is peaceful, your thoughts begin to follow. And when your heart feels lighter, sleep comes easier. Final thought. Your bedroom should grow with you. And removing these 5 things isn't about giving things up. It's about making space for what matters most. Your health, your safety, your peace. At this stage of life, comfort isn't a luxury. It's a necessity. You deserve a bedroom that honors your journey and supports every step forward from here. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button for more calm, thoughtful tips on living well at every stage of life. Share this with someone you care about, and let's make every home a little safer, one room at a time.